Hey there, Clint here with PositiveProsperity.me. I hope you're doing well. In this video, we're going to talk about how to deal with everyone in your life, right? We always have, not so great things to say about everyone around us, right? And, the opposite of that, we also have nice things to say about the people around us. And I've been approached by, a couple of people who have complaints about either their spouses or their relatives or their friends or their children's teachers. And, what I try to tell them is, the more they talk about what they're complaining about, like they're irresponsible, or they procrastinate, or they don't give me enough time, or they don't visit me, or they're not friendly, or they ignore me. It's good to talk about those things once, mention it once, acknowledge it, right? Accept it. But then here's my technique, and this works for me every single time, right? I remember when I used to work in New York City, there was this new supervisor that came in, right? That started to manage me. I worked in the IT department, and he was cool. But then, he started getting on my case. Like he was like watching my every move, and it's just it wasn't a great experience, right? So, of course, like everybody else, I complained about it. I didn't like what he was doing. But what I started to do was I started to focus on his great qualities, because he does have great qualities. I started to visualize him, being nice, letting me do my job. I visualized him and I getting along. I wished him the best. And I just stopped talking negatively about him. I stopped focusing on all the things that I was complaining about, right? And in this particular scenario, he left the company, so I guess, like, since I don't know why it happened that way. I'm sure it was for it was a win-win situation. He probably found a better deal, a better job, and and I got back my old supervisor who was higher in the company. So the point that I'm trying to make is, every time there's someone unpleasant in your life, right? Whether it be someone in your family, or your work, or your friends, don't keep complaining about it, all right? Because the more you complain about that person, the more that person is going to show you what you're complaining about, right? Instead, focus on their positive qualities. And my daughter always says, well, what if this kid has no great qualities, right? Then I would say, then just visualize them being neutral. Don't visualize them being mean, or don't visualize them being unreasonable, or whatever that negative quality that you're complaining about, all right? Because you will see that the more you visualize pleasant things, the more you wish the person the best of everything, you will see that person change. At least this is my experience, right? So, but let me know what you guys experience. But I have to tell you though, if you don't change the way you think about people around you, they will not change, right? And here's another principle that I believe in. And, you know, this one is kind of hard to accept. Not everyone can accept this, but everyone in my life, including you, everyone around me, including you, is a reflection of what's inside my mind. So if we are filled with anger, jealousy, fear, anxiety, stress, if that is in our subconscious mind, the people around us will act in a way to support what's in our mind, right? So if we're angry inside, the people around us will act in a way that will make us more angry. You know, so I've just been practicing for a long time now that what's in my mind is love, understanding, acceptance, support, you know, service, you know. It's just, you know, it didn't happen overnight, but it just takes a lot of practice, and it reflects in my life. You know, so that's the message for today. I hope that you know, visualize great things about everyone around you. I hope that you know, hold great emotions inside you, because yeah, what's inside must be expressed on the outside. All right, so have an awesome day, have an awesome night, have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, and always remember that you are connected to everything around you. You're connected to everything and to everyone. Right? You are never alone. You're always connected, and there's love all around you. There's also anger and hate all around you, but for sure there's love all around you, and I hope you focus on that love. And always remember that I love you. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. If you want to check out an awesome online franchise business, check out the description box. There's a link there. Watch the video, learn, and check it out. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.